I need some wood of the jungle. I would be if it would stay on my live scene. But yes. I found out if I hit E in OBS, it swaps to my end of stream immediately. So I'm trying to get back in the menu in Minecraft, and it's like, oh, end of stream? I'm like, no, not end of stream. It's like end of
That's why I
stream.
put it in studio mode, so that it doesn't change until I hit transition.
Okay, I need to eat real quick. God Lord, it's so deep down there. High risky. Ow, that's a wall. Where is said Boxer? Oh, here it is. The Boxo Shulkers.
No, it's not a box of shulkers because you can't put shulker boxes in and other shulker boxes, but you know.
That should be more than enough.
So have you seen this yet? Obviously you haven't.
Oh yeah.
Since you didn't know how close I was.
Hell yeah. Looking good. Doing a good job. I'm proud of you.
I hate you.
Why do you hate me? I was complimenting you.
You're belittling me.
I can belittle you if you want me to.
I don't like it.
At what kind of wood was I using? I wasn't using jungle.
Yeah, you were.
No, because
Ow.
it's not the same color of what I just had.
For what part? Oh, it was alopecia wood.
Spruce.
Oh, the logs. Okay, that's different.
I gotta return this. You have betrayed me, Risky. Hey, Magic Cat, how's it going? We're working on some new housing construction. Don't mind my abomination I've made next to Risky's, decent work.
I'm actually really proud of my house.
My building skills in Minecraft are horrendous. Always have been.
You said I didn't. Can you
Yeah.
do me a favor?
What?
There's a blue, like a light blue shulker box up top.
Yeah.
I need you to throw it down to me.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It has my backup elytra.
Backup elytra.
Meaning I can't get out until I have it. So while
Sounds
you
like
do that,
a you problem, sir.
I'm gonna eat a couple of things.
That does sound quite painful, Cat. I do not envy you right now. God damn.
Bro, Chick-fil-A's waffle fries are like bussin'. Bussin'.
Oh, ouchies. I just pissed off my niece.
Oh, why?
Because you fucking. I can hear her barging down the stairs. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what now? And then she just yells at her fucking penis licker at me. I'm like, Jesus, what the fuck do you want? I can hear her talking upstairs. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm
What's
fucking
up,
doing
Duck?
down here? It's like, I don't like being bugged while I'm doing this shit. Pardon the language. Also, you needed the blue shulker box?
Yep, the light blue one.
You want just the elytra or the actual entire box?
No, I mean the whole box would be helpful, but at this point, I don't think it really matters.
Well, you're getting the whole box, I guess.
What's up, Beatbox? Welcome to the live stream.
So, Kat, what did
Don't
you
mind me,
do?
I'm stuffing my face.
Ow. I almost died. That would have been bad.
Their honey mustard tastes weird though.
God, the moss looks so cool. I went the wrong area. You're not over here. You're over here. Oof.
Could have just thrown it down to me.
I could have, but I wasn't thinking about it.
I'm eating Chick-fil-A. Sorry, don't mind me. I had to stuff my face because I just got home from picking Cat up from work.
A different cat, obviously.
No,
The
same
one
cat.
on my stream.
No, that's a joke.
I'm a joke. Ha 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 ha. Ow, that's a wall.
Chick-fil-A.
Fillet.
Okay, well, I have to. What a coincidence! Captain Collaboration is also streaming. Yeah, shocker. Real
That
strange, man.
sounds
I
really,
never would have
really
thought of that
painful,
one.
Magic Cat. I will be right back. I gotta go AFK for a moment.
This is our chance to prank him,
yeah,
guys.
on
What
my
do we do?
hand. That's a bad idea. All right, be right back. I'm back.
At the moment, welcome back.
All right, I'm still alive. Good. They set my house on fire. I knew it. I deserve it. Looks good. Looks better than my abomination. Matter of fact, I may imitate some of your design. Yeah, because I like it. I got a lot. Out. Yeah, it's housing for the villagers. Maybe he needs to have no embrace of the blood god. Good. God damn it.
And
I,
then
I
we're
hate
good.
I hate this right now. Like how I keep trying to go E into the game, and it's like, no, we'll be right back. End of stream.
Just click so click studio mode on OBS.
I don't know where
It's gonna
studio
be
mode
under
is.
controls. Over by where you hit the start streaming button. I just
Controls.
realized Twitch wasn't live.
I'm on controls. Studio mode.
There you
Okay.
go. And then now if you do and if you change like go to change what scene you're on,
Okay,
it
it's not
will
changing over. Thank God.
yeah, it won't automatically change over. You have to hit transition
Yay!
now. Just remember if you want to change the screen you're on, you do have to transition.
Yeah.
Okay. So house tour, house tour, house tour. Let's go. So this is where we're thinking the main thoroughfare is gonna be. Heading off. So off of Main Street, you have uh I
Yeah, I
don't know
forgot
what
what I was
house
gonna
number
do.
this is gonna be. I think we're gonna do 001 is the house number for this. 001 Main Street. And you walk up and you got this little porch area. I like it. I like it a lot. You got a little deck area, and then you got your interior, which is bare right now because nobody's moved in. We can't put furniture in all of the houses.
Hey, where did
So
you
we've
put the
got
stonecutter at?
uh
Is it with the cobble? No, it's not.
no, it should be. It might be in the wood chest in the storage room because I do not see it out here. I also
It
was
is.
just crafting it up myself, so. But yeah, so you have your main floor where you're gonna have your kitchen and your couple bits of storage and stuff. We got stairs that go up to the loft. Uh, and yeah, it's all spawn proof and it's got like this excuse me dark aesthetic type vibe to it, which is really nice. Because despite it looking bright here, it gets like the light level is not above I think 8. I think that's the highest the light level is in here, which is awesome. I like how dark that is
You know, I
because
have
it's a
this as
little over
deep slate, but I
halfway
don't think I'm gonna keep it as deep slate.
the walls.
Yeah. No, the more I look at it, I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like the deep slate look.
That's how I. That's what happens with me. New thing from last stream: 1 roof, 2 wood, 3 blue lanterns, 5 patio, 5 second floor, and 6 windows. Yes. Well, the windows were there originally. Bro, you for real know how to roast. So the problem I have with this is that I don't know. I don't really have a real problem with it. Really, what happened? So the like train of thought that I had was whenever you step away from something, and like after you did something, and then you step away for a little while, and then you come back to it, and you're like, man, this is real poopy.
Right.
That's the feeling I think you're running into right now is that like you built it, you walked away for like 2 days, and you came back, and you're like, Did I really build that?
This is garbage.
This is dog shit. Which it's not. Like it's fine. You have the basic start to what would be a house. I don't know if was that deep slate? Like regular deep slate?
Yeah, just a regular deep slate.
I don't know if deep slate is the direction I would personally go, obviously because I went with bricks and cracked bricks to give it that weathered look.
I wanted to have it some
think
like
really
each one I have to have like a little different theme, but like
Oh
different
yeah, 100%.
materials used. So I'm trying to use what we have.
I would almost say that like we should build almost every building up like a very similar design aspect, but use different materials like they're because in this in this game you can't paint houses. But like when you drive down drive down someone's street, you don't see every house is the same color. Looks like an apartment. It does look like an apartment building more than a than an actual house. I think your windows are too big.
I didn't want to make them too small though. That was the problem.
So I didn't think that my windows were too small.
Yeah, you got this little slit windows.
Yeah, and then I have one in the loft area, and then I have one big one in the like off the loft. You should come look at this real fast. Come here.
Hold on a second.
It looks like an apartment complex that got stopped mid construction. So like I have this big window here that
a giant exclamation point.
Yeah, and then I have like the normal windows here, and then I have one on the stairs, and then I have one up here.
Oh, very nice.
But I like I like using the walls as for the sides of the windows to give it that like it's just that much more depth. It's another pixel of depth that changes because you want depth change, not just like different textures being in the form of different blocks.
Yeah.
Like in this case, I have cracked and I have uncracked slabs. Or not slabs. And then the floor is also slab.
The floor is also what?
The floor is top slabs.
Yeah.
So, I just didn't have enough dark oak, so I made slabs so I could do the loft.
Thinking of changing the material for the doorway. Also,
I will say this: if we do an apartment building, I want to build the apartment building over there, like not in the main portion of town, because that would be a really big build for like even just 5 or 6 apartments, or even like 3 or 4 or whatever. It'd be better to have the larger building be further away from the cathedral.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm feeling the
polished deep slate.
The polished deep slate. I'm not feeling the tiles for the doorway.
Yeah, I was thinking about swapping out the material, like I said, for the for something else. Give it a little bit of a different look, but it doesn't feel right.
Where did you get your PFP from? What do you mean PFP?
I think he's talking about your profile pic.
Oh, my profile pic? My brother made it.
Getting back to the magic cat. Yeah, don't break your hand. That sounds like a terrible idea. Unfortunately, all I can say is eventually it will pass. Ouch.
So yeah, that's the house tour. Gray and orange is that's fair. Part of the issue is not gonna lie, the floor and the porch.
Talking about mine.
Yeah. I'm just not digging the gray and orange combination.
I'm not digging your face. Oh,
That's fair.
burn. Also, I need more spruce. Did you leave it down there?
Yeah, I did. I can run down there and grab it real fast.
Oh, thank God. You're a saint. Think about putting another line of the wood between each floor. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
You don't want to make it too tall.
Well, yeah. I'm also thinking about lowering the roof down a little bit. Like the second floor is like in the loft. But not like the entirety. If that makes any sense whatsoever. What are you doing? Yeah. Thank you.
I would so if you want like a so here's some constructive criticism. Me personally, I don't like the orange of the alopecia wood with
Yeah.
the gray of the deep slate.
Yeah.
If you want a recommendation, I would say use if you want like that orange-ish color, but not like actually orange. What you can do is you can use jungle wood instead. Jungle wood has this like slight orangish tint into it, but it fits better with gray because it's got like a grayer, more brown type of wood.
Yeah.
And it's not as like because I think what it is. Yeah, I agree with that. Is like if you're gonna do either like these two colors, you should pick either one. But I would go with jungle wood because I think jungle wood would actually like suit what you're going for with the front porch. That's what I would do because I and it's not just because I don't like alopecia wood because I really don't like alopecia wood. It doesn't seem like it goes with fucking anything. For lack of a better way of saying, yeah, for lack of a better way of saying that it doesn't go with anything. It genuinely doesn't seem like it goes with anything. Like even the jungle wood, which is just not as orange, but it's a closer orange than any of the other log wood types.
Mm-hmm.
Even jungle wood like looks weird with alopecia. I think I need to put in like a handrail type thing up here.
Yeah.
So alopecia wood is the wood that we're like is what we're calling acacia wood because we're dumb.
To put it lightly.
To put it like incredibly lightly, we're not only dumb but we're also incredibly insensitive. And I it's just a funny joke that started on day one, and it's kind of just been a running joke.
Alopecia wood. Do you have any glass down here?
I don't think so. I might.
Didn't know if you had any in
I
the
have,
boxes
like-
that you brought.
No, I had to go in and grab glass the last time I grabbed glass. There's one pane of plain glass glass panes in there, but that's about it.
Unacceptable.
So yeah, I'm really proud of my house. I think it turned out really well.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh god. There's stairs there.
Do what?
So there are stairs there.
Oh my. Okay. We're gonna try and do this quickly because this project is turning into one of my longest projects I've had to do. And I'm not really liking it because
Project
it's
is
taking
this?
so long. The slime farm.
Mr. Spider, death to you. Sacrifice has been made.
And
Price has been
the other
paid.
thing that's going to take it so long is, or what's going to take it forever, is the fact that I'm going to need like a absolute crap ton of obsidian.
Aye.
Because I got to make portals, a lot of portals.
For the slime farm?
Yeah.
That's interesting. For what reason?
So that the slimes that spawn in get instantly pulled to another dimension.
Why would we want that?
Well, we want that because when they get pulled to an instantly to another dimension, they no longer take up mob cap space,
Okay.
and when they don't take up mob cap space, things continue to spawn, so it makes it fast.
Ah.
You know,
That's
because
really weird.
there's constant mob space, mob cap space.
Okay. Pick that up. Alrighty then. I gotta work on this roof. Ow. I feel like it's getting night just super quick.
Yeah, it usually feels like it, but I don't think it is getting night faster than it ever has. I just think that it's a perception of time thing. So I finished season 2 of The Rising of the Shield Hero,
Yeah.
and I'm super sad that I finished it.
There you
I
are.
rewatched the entire I rewatched the entire first season. Just I because it's been like 2 years since it came out or whatever.
Has it been
And
that long?
because of COVID.
Jeez. I haven't even picked it back up since the new season started. I'm a little hesitant with because I haven't heard the new voice actor yet, and I know it's gonna bug me a little bit.
For who? Naofumi?
The guy who voices the main character.
Yeah, Naofumi Iwatani
Like I
is the main
understand they
character.
had to because of the situation behind that, but it's gonna bug me because I
I
get used to a voice.
didn't even notice it. I watched it like all the way through, from start to finish, and didn't even notice that they changed out actors.
Was it I don't know if I believe they changed the voice actor in Full Metal Alchemist for Ed's brother from the original series to Brotherhood, and it took me a bit to get used to it because it was like the person was trying to imitate the voice, but it didn't feel quite right.
I can see that. I didn't even notice that they changed actors uh for Brotherhood either.
You didn't?
No. I also didn't watch it like back to back, so like
I didn't
I
either.
didn't notice it because
I had got into the show because of the original one, and then I started listening to. I was like, wait, that's not the same voice actor. It's like with anyone here's a fan of Bleach, they changed the voice actor of Kenpachi Zaraki. Took me a little bit to get used to.
again didn't know that they changed the voice actor for that character.
I believe they also changed the voice actor of oh god, what is his actual name? Kisuke Urahara.
Oh, Mr. Hatton Clubs?
Yep, that's what I was gonna call him. I was like, that's not his actual name.
Yeah, but I would have known, like, I, like most anybody who's watched Bleach, would know exactly who you're talking about.
I love that show. I love the manga as well. I'm a nerd. God, I'm so excited for the new one coming out, but at the same time, I hope the rumor I keep hearing is not true.
What rumor?
That Disney's gonna get the streaming rights for it.
I mean, if Disney gets the streaming rights for it, I don't think it's gonna ruin the show.
Me and a lot of people are concerned about censorship from Disney because it's Disney.
I mean, that's also fair.
Because they were wanting to go all out in this season, like with the gore and everything, and like the violence. They didn't have to tone back on this final season. And I'm like, knowing Disney, they'll be like, yeah, that's too aggressive. This is children cartoon.
I see.
This is a children's cartoon about killing demons.
Yeah, I mean that's totally fair. To answer your question, Duck. Yeah, it was pulled out of an iceberg.
What was pulled out of an iceberg?
My Panscalibur.
Panscalibur 2. Those planks are stairs on the side. Those are stairs. Okay.
Oh, on the side of my
the roof
of my porch.
Want to make sure I didn't screw it up.
Oh, are you trying to imitate the roof that I built?
Yeah.
I see. Opinion of mine. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it. You mean opinion of bitch, right? Or are you talking about something else?
I feel like this is pointing.
Okay, yeah. No. It's a question about the Rising of the Shield Hero.
Oh, okay, I mean, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah, he's like opinion of mine, and I genuinely I glossed over that portion of chat for some reason, and then he posted it again with a question mark, and I was like, oh, you're asking a question. My bad. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't when I read it the first time. I didn't read it as if he was asking a question. I read it as
Statement.
I don't know why. My brain just didn't register it properly or whatever. So I mean, I don't know. Looking at it from this is a character of a show, I understand the direction that the original writer went with, because the entire point behind the character was to intentionally make the viewer or reader incredibly angry. She like that character did exactly that. It did exactly what the writer and animators intended for it to happen, was that she was there to basically piss off not just the protagonist but and the reader, so that you would feel more emotions for the main character to draw you into the story more. And I really like that. However, I absolutely hate the character. For the reason of she's a bitch.
And they wrote the character correctly, I guess.
Oh, incredibly correctly. Like it genuinely that character like did exactly what the character was supposed to do, and it makes total sense from an aspect of somebody looking at it as like as somebody who like understands that's how you would like that's a way to get the reader and or viewer hooked and bring them into the story and feel like actual raw emotions for a character, because that's how you get people to continue reading books, not just by writing a good story but by like having an emotional hook, having something that will like emotionally attach the reader to a character is incredibly helpful.
Still don't have enough stair pieces. God, it uses so many stairs to make roofs.
Oh yeah.
When you think you have enough, you don't.
Nope. Okay.
Showed me off for a little bit.
Do what?
I said that should hold me off for a little bit.
You'd think.
And you would be wrong.
You would think, then you would be wrong. Dead wrong. How wide can nether portals be? Is it 24 blocks or is it can you make it 32 blocks?
You're asking the wrong person.
So Collab, do you forget that we stream to people who may or may not know answers to questions?
See, it's not the matter of forgetting, it's the matter of I'm going to take every single thing you say towards
As
me
if I'm saying it to
because
you.
why not?
Oh, hey, look, the slime chunks are working. Slimes are spawning down here. It's almost as if I removed every spawning place all the way up to the max height that they can spawn at from the game.
Oh god!
Don't do that.
Jeez,
It is 23 by 23. I appreciate that information. So that means that I'm either going to have the portals that take the slimes into the nether on alternating like spots, or I'm just going to sacrifice a couple of spawning spaces for some of the for like the obsidian for the portals, because I have to string the portals super wide, and you want to make them as short as possible, which is 3. So that means that it takes up approximately 5 total blocks at a time. God, but I want you to understand that I'm down to less than $1,000, which is better, bitch or whore. I mean, I liked the fact that she had like her name was both, because she went by a different name when adventuring, and I think that that's absolutely hilarious.
I do need to get caught back.
And
on
was
that
a
show.
was a do what?
I said I do need to get caught back on that show.
I highly recommend it. It's really good. I actually got Crunchyroll to start watching anime, and again because I don't have anything on my Funimation to like really care about, because I didn't buy anything through Funimation. I was just paying for a subscription to watch anime for free, or not for free, but
Screw
like watch anime.
Crunchyroll.
I mean, you can say what you want.
I'm pissed off
I
that
think
they're
you're just-
taking their sweet time merging accounts. Is what I'm pissed off at.
Yeah, well,
Like, while you're waiting for us to, merge all your account information, just sign up with both or just one. I'm like, yeah, and then I don't have my entire queue or list of stuff that I want to watch on the other service.
just transfer it over. It's not that hard.
Yeah, that means I have to make a list of stuff that I'm watching and then transfer it to another service. Just as I said before, like a list of like over 100 things. Matter of fact, I think it's closer to 2.
I think Collab's showing his age with how unwilling
annoying.
to cooperate with authorities.
Beep, up, boop. And I forgot what I did on the other side. Now I'm trapped. Okay, so on stair 3 is when I started, okay. See, Risky, I do things for convenience sake. And when it's not convenient, it makes me upset. I got Funimation because it was convenient. Most of the stuff I wanted to watch was on there.
Yeah.
Now they're like, we're merging your
And then Elon
accounts, but we're gonna, not give you an ETA when you're gonna have access to your account on the new site. We're not gonna tell you when that's gonna be. We're not gonna credit you yet for your subscription that you currently have. Also, you should just sign up with the new one.
So I'm not gonna lie,
Just
they're
not give us the
probably not gonna
information.
merge your.
They
content
say
you already
that
bought.
they're going to do it. They say they're going to do it. They're just not telling any. They say they have no idea when it's going to happen. I'm like, that's BS. If you're merging your two services into one, you should be giving people like, hey, it's going to be like a year. Hey, it's going to be 6 months from now. Not just say you're going to do it and just not giving you updates. God, I hate this game. What the hell?
I haven't seen Classroom of the Elite. I haven't. I haven't watched a whole lot of anime in the last year or two, mostly because I've not had Funimation for a while, and mostly because I have to watch it dubbed. I cannot watch it subbed because if I watch it subbed, I'm not going to get the plot. Even though everybody says, "Oh, subbed is better because you have the original voice actors," it's like, yeah, but I don't understand what they're saying, and I can't learn Japanese fast enough.
Here's what I say to people that say that. That is stupid. If I want to watch it dubbed, I'm going to watch it dubbed. Will I agree that some of the voice actors are better in the original language? Yes. I also think some of them are utter trash.
I argue that Goku in English is better than Goku in Japanese.
There is no arguing. It is a fact. And I will argue any day
now,
about
I will
that.
say this, before Goku got the guy who originally played Goku got replaced by who plays Goku now because of I believe it was SA related things. I'm not sure. I don't remember. So don't quote me on it.
Did
But
Sean Shamel get replaced?
I believe so.
Why did he get replaced?
I believe it had something to do with the Me Too movement that happened.
I think you're talking about Vic, what's his face, and he voices Broly.
Oh, do I have the wrong person?
Yeah.
Okay.
I still like that voice actor. He does a very good job in the stuff he's done. God dang it. God dang it! Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. There we go. Not driving crazy anymore.
I got my fortune penguin app.
Yeah.
My rich penguin, my fortune pickaxe down to 1 durability. And because I'm insta mining, I could have very easily broken it if I got unlucky with the Unbreaking 3 rolls.
Do you just like to live dangerously, sir?
No, I've done it an ungodly number of times. I've actually never broken a netherite pickaxe.
I would hope not.
Aiden and I were going through statistics last night. Well, because he got on late, and I was just chilling on the server, and we were going through statistics, and there's a lot of statistics that I have that he can't even like sniff at with how high the numbers are. Like some of the statistics are crazy. So like times mined, I have mined 37,000 deep slate. I've mined 30,691 stone, 24,161 moss, and like 12,000 netherrack, 10,000 dirt. Like I've mined an absolute crap ton. But looking at the tools, I've broken 19 fishing poles, 18 iron pickaxes, 17 iron axes, 9 pairs of leather boots, 6 iron shovels, but none of them are diamond or netherite.
Very nice. Got them skills.
So all of the tools I've broken over time have been because of have been like stone, iron, or gold. And as I went up in the value of it, Vic, the English voice actor for Brawley, has been fired from Funimation following sexual assault allegations. That is the person I thought. Okay, so I was just mistaken in the voice actor. So no, they have not gotten rid of the Goku voice actor. And that is my mistake. I didn't know it was the Brawley voice actor. I thought it was my dude Goku, but I'm glad to hear that it wasn't Goku, because I would have been kind of bummed. Well, I mean, I was bummed for a long time.
God dang it.
Because I had my information incorrect.
There we go. Okay, pick that up.
Did anybody read the description of today's video? I'm curious.
I didn't.
Philab, I'm officially done with mining these 4 chunks out.
Jesus
I officially mined
Christ Almighty.
Goku or Vegeta. Slime ranching, yeah. There's a game called Slime Rancher, and it was a joke because I was I basically my description is me rambling on for like 5 or 6 sentences of of like of just like whatever came to mind as I was typing, and I thought it was funny.
feel like I'm gonna have
There's
to redo
two
this
actually.
entire roof.
Really? I'm gonna have to come down here with some shulker boxes.
God dang it. I hate this game sometimes.
I can officially see how many diamonds I've gotten from these 4 chunks. The answer is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna eat my spicy chicken sandwich real fast, so
Chicken
hold on, guys.
sandwich.
So you know what's funny? I get the spicy deluxe, a spicy deluxe chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, but I don't do the tomatoes. Like I ask for no tomatoes, which is like the 90% of what the deluxe portion of the sandwich is. The difference is that I believe the deluxe comes with pepper jack cheese instead of like regular American or whatever.
I think it's because you hate vegetables.
No, it's not because I hate vegetables. It's because I can't do the texture of tomatoes. That's why.
Am I gonna have to pull a old coworker saying on you?
You can say what you want, but I have legitimately
God.
like. So me and my dad went to Sonic one day when we were living in
Texas.
over where I was living when I was working with you.
Yeah.
But it was clear on the other side of the town that we lived in because that was the only Sonic that was close that I knew of. And so we went there. I took literally one bite of my sandwich and noticed instantly that there was tomato on it, even though I asked for no tomato. I took the tomato off the sandwich and threw it on the parking lot floor, ground.
God dang it.
And like I can do like some of the bits of tomatoes, but it's the texture of the vegetable itself that I don't like, which is weird because I like spaghetti with like roasted like the chunk tomatoes like that you like people put in the sauce.
Yeah.
Because it has a different texture than raw tomatoes that go on sandwiches.
What about salsa?
Salsa's fine too. I don't know
Even
why.
chunky salsa?
The chunkier the salsa, it gets harder, but yes. Usually it's fine.
I'm so glad I don't have that issue for the most part. It has to be like really gross for me to be like, nope.
It's how slimy it is. Like it was the same reason why I didn't like mayo on anything for the longest time. But now it's a lot easier for me to deal with mayo on like hot sandwiches, but I cannot do mayo on cold sandwiches. You put mayo on a cold sandwich and you're a heathen.
I do.
Yeah, you're a heathen. My point exactly.
Kind of think it's the opposite.
I
I am
no.
a priest.
Heathen.
Heathen.
Priest heathen.
A preathen.
Heathen. A breathen, if you would. How many empty shulker boxes do we have? Do you know?
Probably not many. Excuse me. I burpited.
Is there an excuse?
I burpited. That was the excuse.
My mom always said that. Whenever I'd say excuse me for burping, she'd be like, "Is there an excuse?" And I was like, no." And like, shut up.
Then she called me an idiot and punched me in the face.
Basically.
Basically.
We are bright enough that nothing will spawn down here.
God dang it. Are you talking about in your little, what's it called? Spawner?
So,
Are you talking about the spawner? Or something else?
the slime chunks, yeah. Okay, I need to grab. Where are my rockets? Rocket box. Rocket box, rockets. Bum bum bum. Oh, that could have been really bad. I used
What would you do?
I used my one durability pickaxe to break the shulker box that I pulled my rockets out of.
Oh yeah, that could definitely be a bad thing.
Yeah, because if I had just gotten a one in, I think it's one in a fourth or one in a third chance of breaking of it taking that last durability.
You would have
Uh,
completely ruined your stats of not doing it
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
And then I would have laughed. Like, idiot. Then flew away. Because I have an elytra. That's how I can fly. With science. Speaking of which, I am so ready for the new season of Doctor Stone to be out.
Season 3.
Oh yeah. I'm so ready.
I haven't watched all of season 2 yet. That was the next thing that I was gonna watch on Crunchyroll.
That's actually one of the next things I want to start reading. But I still have a huge list of stuff I haven't started yet, so I should probably
So
cool my jets.
don't tell Aiden, but I have like for the last couple of times I've needed to repair my stuff, I've just come and sat underneath of him and sapped all of the XP to fix my tools while he's AFKing in the farm.
You evil genius. Okay. Now I need some half slabs. Boo boo boo. I don't know why this game decided I wanted a button. I didn't tell it to make one. You're getting a button out of this. I'm like, but I didn't tell you to make a button. I wanted to have slabs.
one.
Like, well, you get them now.
So all of the games I play, there's a few.
Ugh.
I play Minecraft, Pokemon, League of Legends, Bloons Tower Defense 6. I've played The Forest. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head because the majority of what I do is Minecraft and Pokemon related. So I don't really know exactly what all I like what all I would consider what I play, but that's a good chunk
He may
of
be
it.
talking about. Is he talking about outside of stream?
No. I mean, even outside of stream, that's basically all I play. I don't really play different games outside of stream.
Nursky
If
said
I stream it, I'd probably play it outside of the.
he does no fun. Doesn't open his horizons.
No, not really.
Me, on the other hand, I play quite a few games when I'm actually playing stuff.
Yeah, but that's because he's weird and thinks that it matters that people know his personal gamer tag.
Like I've said before,
Oh, I love poking
This is
fun because
my-
it's so fun.
my gamer tag outside of this is my private shit. I don't want people fucking bugging me because if I used it and any one of you guys, no offense, decide like, hey, I'm gonna just start harassing him online like his friends do. I don't want that. That's why I play when I play on my Xbox or whatever. I play offline, so no one fucking bugs me.
Yeah.
Because it used to be, if anyone saw me online, they would just harass me. Hey, you should play this
Pokemon
with us. I'm like,
Showdown,
I literally
Pokemon
just
games,
sat down.
Pokemon. So I play the
play
Pokemon
this.
games. I have done I've not done a Nuzlocke on stream, but I used to play. I played Pokemon Leaf Green, on the Game Boy Advance SP. I did a Nuzlocke run on. But that's about it basically.
Was it back in the days of Black Ops? I kept trying to play the campaign because I actually enjoyed playing the campaigns back then. And literally, anytime I got on for like not even 5 minutes, I'd start playing and I'd get harassed. Hey, play online with us. Hey, play online with us. Hey, play online with us. Never beat the game because of that. It's very, very aggravating. I'm like, I just want to play the story. I don't care about the multiplayer that much. God dang it.
Okay, Mr. Collab, you boomer.
You're a boomer.
I mean, sure.
He admits it. This has been a ruse the entire time. He's older than me. For like 20 years.
Yeah.
Ow, stupid.
I'm actually 65.
No
years old.
embrace for the blood god for you. His warm embrace has been removed. You will go to the depths of hell when you die and be tormented forever and ever. Amen. That you will not have the
How
embrace of the blood god.
is Boomer old? So I'm 27. Shit, I had to think about that for a second. No.
I had to think about my age for a second.
No, I'm 26, not 27. I don't fucking know. I stopped keeping track after 20. No, I'm 26. I turned 26 this year. Like 13 days ago.
I've been really enjoying Cyberpunk
And
though recently.
Collab is 66.
What was that, Sonny?
What? I didn't quite catch that.
Speaking to my good ear.
Speaking of my good ear. Oh, what?
What was I talking about?
Who ate all my porridge?
Porridge? Not from the
Yeah.
1800s.
People eat porridge nowadays.
Do they?
Fuck you! Don't tell me that they don't.
Do they?
Fine. Who ate all my grits?
Ugh.
Grits are actually really good.
Not a big
I'm
fan.
not
I've had
gonna
them only once that I actually enjoyed them.
lie. You're a big loser face.
They are like bacon and whatnot. My brother made them to go with some delicious foodage, and I was like, okay, these are good. All the other ones I've had, not a big fan.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
Stupid stairs.
Every time I go out of town, I usually go to a Cracker Barrel. I don't go to the Cracker Barrel like in the towns that I live in. I only go to Cracker Barrels when I'm like not in the state that I live in.
It's kind of a weird thing. Why do you go to Cracker Barrels of places you don't live?
Because it's like in my brain, it's always been like a vacation type thing.
I'll say this about Cracker Barrel. It has grown on me over the years. But the very first time I
That's
ever
fair.
had them, uh, my entire family hated them.
Damn, son.
Like we went to the one randomly in like Mississippi, I think it was, because we were I think driving, making a trip
Mississippi.
somewhere, and yeah, food was not great. It was felt overpriced for what we got, and no one was happy with what they ate. I was like, and then when I heard people talking about eating there, I'm like, you eat food there? It's like I have not had a good experience at that place.
I have not had a bad experience with it, to be honest.
Ow. Kind of like with
It was
Waffle House
because
for
of
the
that you
longest
went
time.
Waffle
Like
House.
the first
You mean?
time I ever ate there, me and my brother got sick and never ate there. Like for I want to say a couple years after that.
Makes
Now I
sense.
go there every so often and get the same thing that I got sick eating the first time.
It's pretty funny.
God, I love their hash brown bowls. Was had the it was like a hash brown bowl with like the chili and jalapenos. It was good when I ate it. About
Jalapenos.
30 minutes later, not so much.
I like me some jalapenos. I actually. So did I tell you
Almost.
that I had never had a jalapeno in my entire life until like this last year.
That's sad. Like
Well,
not even
it
a
was
pickled
because
jalapeno?
I no. Like on nachos, I usually ask for no jalapenos or like jalapenos on the side or whatever. Because I can't do spicy, so I've always just like avoided or tried to avoid them.
Sounds like something you need to work on, sir.
I'd like to not shit fire for once when I eat
Then don't.
spicy food. I mean,
Just don't.
I
I
takes a
deal with
deep
it.
breath.
Me and my weakness.
Your gluten intolerance.
My body hates me. I still fight through it sometimes.
I mean, I'm lactose intolerant. I know exactly what you mean.
Like everyone's like, well, "What's it like?" I'm like, the closest thing I have an understanding to, like it is similar to, is like if someone who's lactose intolerant, because that's very similar to how it affects me. I am miserable. Anyone around me will be miserable.
So I think it's funny. Like for those of whom who are watching this and did not know this, I used to work with Colab. Like he used to be my boss, and if I ever like if I ever had an issue with anything with anything he ever said or did, I would just be like, "Don't make me. I'll go grab a thing of milk and drink it for lunch." And he's like, "No."
Don't you do it.
But then again, it wasn't just like Collab who would suffer through that. That'd be like everybody suffering through it. And it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty stinky.
Funny nonetheless. How many shulker boxes of cobbled deep slate do you think I have?
It's not gonna look good. I don't like that.
Collab.
52.
So not even close.
Yeah, more or less.
Way less. I think I'm looking at like single digits.
4.
No, you're close. Like you're about half. I think I'm gonna have about 8 by the time I'm done with this.
Game. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3. Do what I want you to do. This game like straight up hates me.
I mean, it's not the only one. Oh my, that was not entirely smart.
Sounds like me.
You said it, I didn't.
Not arguing.
That's fair. Okay. Don't mess with Risky. He'll drink milk and fart.
You read.
I mean, the sad thing is that's like basically exactly it. But it's also like it's a very quick turnaround too. It's not like a like if he does it, it's not it won't happen for like hours or whatever. No, it's a pretty quick turnaround.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's pretty quick. And it was bad.
Oh, I know from
Good
extreme. Oh yeah, no, I because like the smell never bothered me.
God dang it. It's usually how that works. Your own smell doesn't bug you usually.
I have not. I have 10 shulker boxes of cobbled deep slate.
Damn it. Very nice. Ow.
Weird flex, but okay. Yeah. I mean, given the fact that cobbled deep slate is what you use to make every type of deep slate in the game, that's a pretty big flex because there's it's kind of hard to mine for one, and two, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
As much as I love Deep Slate, it is such a pain in the ass.
Shit, I'm out of man. I'm out of shulker boxes too, aren't I? Yep. Regular deep slate, tough. Almost 2 shulker boxes of tough. Almost 2 shulker boxes of gravel. Granted, a lot of that gravel was brought from the Nether because I had you go and grab a bunch of it when I was needing to. What's it called? I mean, I'm not out of shulker boxes technically. I can actually do this. Grab these and this and use 30 chests or 30 of my shulker boxes, shulker shells, I should say, to make 15 more. How do you discipline decapitate a slime. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's just part of the loot table at this point. I don't know how, like, some of the heads don't make sense to get, like decapitating the slime, magma cubes, stuff like that. Or at least like heads the size of regular Minecraft heads. Like the bunnies and stuff like that. Don't really make all that much sense. We're gonna do this. We're gonna grab my axe. I'm gonna ask you a question.
It didn't turn out the way I was wanting to.
We're gonna hyperinflate some of our stats real fast.
What about our economy?
What?
I said, what about our economy?
Oh god.
Ah, that's right, you missed me.
Keep on getting a static sound. I hope that's not coming through on Twitch.
I haven't heard one yet.
Okay.
Fine, I'll
just
go
hoping
sleep,
that-
phantoms. Gotta ruin my fun.
That is what they're there for. I have almost a full shulker box of bird poop.
Of bird poop?
Yeah. It's what I call diorite.
No. It does look kind
Because
of
it looks like
bird
bird poop. It's,
Also, can we talk about the fact that besides giving you membrane, phantoms are useless and they should never have been put in the game?
I mean, so that fact right there is kind of arguable, because like it's a cool feature that like forces you to like have to sleep through the night every once, like so that you don't get them. I wish that it was less of like forcing you to sleep through the night and more of like a different mechanic that is probably arguably better. Or like more relevant.
Right.
I don't want the non-flowered ones. I think the rest of those can just go in.
Ow.
Where did I put? There they are.
You can't place stuff on half slabs, can you?
No, it'll float by half a block.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Wait, where's the brown shulker box?
I picked it up again.
I have to beat you up.
You can try.
What was I gonna
I think you were thinking about attempting to beat me up.
I don't have time to drive.
That's fair.
Okay, there's nothing there. do. Deposit some stuffaroos.
I'll have to tear that down on my way out as well. Well, I have a lot of stuff that I have to find a way to carry out, because I also have to tear down the beacon as well. The beacon base. No phantoms or trash. No, I that's fair. I was gonna try and argue with you, but I'm not gonna fully disagree. I don't need the beacon for this project anymore. That was a massive slime too.
Define massive slime.
So you know how when you kill the big slime, it turns into 4 medium, or like up to 4 medium ones, but usually it's like 2. Well, I got 4 medium ones that all split into 4 small ones.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna have to ask you to get out of this house.
Who?
We've got some invaders. Do you guys really want to do this right now? Is this what you want? Alright, it's happening. Didn't want to do this, but you made me.
I need you to do not move at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you a bucket of milk.
Okay.
So that you can get rid of Bad Omen and not trigger a raid here, because that'd be greatly appreciated. Looks like I'm still gonna have to make a second trip. I believe it's something to do with the storage. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird concept to me. Like, I understand it, but at the same time, I don't. Why did I do that?
How do you trigger Bad Omen anyway?
You kill the one with the leader, the one with the banner.
Okay, no, but you said so I don't trigger it.
Oh, you walk close to what the game considers to be a village.
So as long as I don't move, it shouldn't trigger.
As long if it hasn't already, if a raid has not already triggered, which it does not look like it has.
It says Bad Omen XX.XX.
Yeah. Because it's not triggered a a raid means that we're in the clear for the time being.
Well, I need to move around so I can do some material stuff.
Yes, I'm trying to get what I need
Excuse me.
to be able to come up and give you a bucket of milk. So give me just a second. Where are you at?
I'm inside the house. I just need to drink it.
Yes, it'll get rid of all potion effects.
Here's your bucket
Or-
back.
There you go. Now you can move around. I like the direction you've gone with this, not gonna lie.
Like I said, I'm trying to make it similar looking at least.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, polished deep slate stairs.
I gotta peep the inside of this too, because it doesn't look half bad. The outside. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
And then you're just gonna leave the top floor this open, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna replace this tile though.
Oh, that's fine. You can actually, instead of breaking this window up into two smaller windows, you can actually just put like a long window there.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to do that or make it appear to be two.
I think it would be fine. I think it'd be fine either way, to be honest. Like, I don't think it really matters the number of windows. I need my carrots. I think I just put away here. Okay. Hey, Kolev, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Would you accept paying you back as a acceptable way of giving you a Christmas present?
Huh?
So you know how I owe you money for the motherboard and processor that are currently in Cap's computer, right?
Yes.
Would you accept? Would it be a awful present to give you like pay you back for what I owe you technically for Christmas? It's a good present, isn't it?
Merry Christmas. Here's your money. Oh, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, glass. Do we have any sand up here?
Yes, but we also have a ton of glass in the chest next to the sand. I think
Underground.
it's the chest above the sand. Yes.
I was referring to in like the construction area.
Oh no, there's not any in there. It's in the cathedral still. Alright, I am tearing down the beacon.
Sand.
Imagine this: you give someone a present, and they give you back the present. That's the money situation right now. No, so the situation is right now is that I offered to buy his motherboard and processor from his previous setup for for his current PC because he upgraded his motherboard and CPU. And I offer no, yes, that I realized I don't know what I was thinking. And so I offered to buy that stuff instead of him putting it on Facebook Marketplace and somebody else buying it because I was in need of a motherboard and processor for my girlfriend Kat's computer. And so I offered to buy it from him, and I told him I would get him as soon as I could because money's a little bit tight. And he's like, "Yeah, that's fine." And so I got the stuff, built my girlfriend a computer, and she now gets to play video games and watch YouTube stuff whenever she wants. And I will pay Koma back. And so what I was gonna do is I was gonna buy him a air quotes Christmas present with the money I owed him, which was had already been discussed about buying him a capture card anyway.
Let's remind the people how long it's been now.
It's been a little while. I'm not gonna lie. It took me a while to pay for the server rig that I bought from like air quotes here bought from a friend of mine, and I bought the full computer for $100 because it's an old PC, and I was just gonna run the server rig for our Arc server that he was running. And so I bought the old computer, and so I had that for like 2 years before I paid him back, and that's just because I've not had the money to up until recently, because bills are expensive.
Living is not cheap.
Why am I waiting a second? No, it's not, especially when you live on your own,
Yeah.
or in my case, when you live in a house where you have to provide for 2 people. Granted, Cat works now, so it's not as bad as, or I wouldn't consider that bad technically. I opted into that, to be honest.
Yep.
But it's not as skewed as it would seem.
Let me know how you feel about this Windows.
No, Collab's not my girlfriend. I mean,
Collab has a life of sadness currently.
It's okay, Collab. I'll be your girlfriend.
I'm good.
I'll be whatever you want me to be, baby.
I'll be whatever you want me to be. I want you to be far away from me. I can do
far away from me? I can do that.
Yeah, you like it when I'm far away from you? Yes, I actually really do. Thank you.
Oh, goodness. The joke has been ruined. That's what us old people do.
Hey! We ruin things for you youngins. Would you like to play our Pokemans? I remember when I used to play the Pokemans back in the 1900s. We used to have the Charamans and the Bulbasaurs. Now we got the
Bulbasaurs,
the Turtle Suckers. I'm gonna be completely honest though.
You said you were gonna get
got really weird.
Scarlet or Violet, right?
I said I honestly don't know because honestly I think some of the designs I've seen for it look kind of lame. Like I'm not a fan of the motorcycle Pokemon.
I mean, it's better than literal trash. I'll give you that.
I have Sword, and I still haven't beaten it.
That's fair.
Like, I was enjoying it when I was playing it, but I have not touched it in forever.
Also fair. Pokemon's kind of a mess. I agree with that. That sentiment is very true.
Honestly, I don't know if anyone follows this guy at all. Noggin or Loxton, whatever he goes by, I can never remember half the time. I was kind of hoping his idea of what they were going to do was actually going to be coming true, and that was like where they were just going to refresh the entire series, like reboot it. I was like,
they're doing it every other. They release one every other.
I mean, like just
year.
starting from scratch again.
Oh,
reincorporating
like
some of the stuff.
completely,
Like that was like
like
his
basically
his,
Pokemon 2.
his like theory was they were gonna do that, where they were gonna like reboot the entire series, maybe keep some of the original Pokemon, change some other ones, start from scratch. I'm like, they kind of need to do that. It's like, honestly, it's like they just keep adding to the list and then taking the list away, which I find annoying. It's like, if you're gonna have a list that's this huge, but you're not gonna even like program them anymore, I'm like, then why do you keep adding to the list? And then, of course, when they give you the option to, use those, they're like, behind paywall, please. You want to use your old Pokemon? Pay for
That's
this
actually
service.
not true. Oh, well, yeah, that is true. Well, no, so that's not entirely true anymore. So Pokebank was a paid service, but you can use Pokemon Home for free. You can just pay for more storage space, is what it is.
Excuse me.
I mean, I still know all 151 original Pokemon. I also know a lot of the other ones. I can't name them all in order, but I know a lot of the new ones.
Like, don't get me wrong, I did like some of the designs for some of the newer ones they had in Sword and Shield, but I've also thought, like, from anything pretty much past Gold and Silver, they've had at least a couple designs where I'm like, what were you thinking? Like, I will argue, like, up and down about Trubbish and the, what's it called? The ice.
So I hate when
Cone
people
guys.
I hate when people were like, oh, it's ice cream cone. It's not a fucking ice cream.
It looks like.
Yes, I understand it looks like one, but that's that like. Then
Don't they have
in
one
that
that's
case,
a key ring as well?
yes, that one is dumb as well. I agree. I agree. But I hate when people are like, oh, they have an ice cream cone Pokemon. It's like, yeah, it looks like an ice cream cone, whatever. But the story behind, like the Pokedex entry behind its evolution, is fucking terrifying. You know that, right?
I know it's like poison.
It's an icicle Pokemon.
Oh, you're talking
No,
about
it's
that
an icicle Pokemon.
I thought we were
Yeah,
talking about Trubbish.
it's an no, it's an icicle Pokemon that's whole purpose is to grow on cave ceilings and then skewer people.
They do that a lot though in Pokemon, where they have like some like super dark like origins, but they just don't talk about it.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Like all the Pokemon that are like from like the lost souls of children. I'm like, cool. Why don't we delve into this?
Because they're not fun.
The games or the Pokemon people?
The people, the Pokemon people.
Okay.
They themselves are not fun. Like they're not fun individuals. They don't like delving into some of these other things.
I need my Shoofle.
Oh, what Pokemon isn't capable of destroying the world? Dunsparce.
Oh yeah, like all the Pokedexes about how like all these Pokemon can destroy the world or whatever. Like, then how is the world not destroyed yet?
Because the Pokemon don't have what is called
a soul.
No, they don't have like the cognitive brain function of humans that like forces us to just constantly like need to fight each other and destroy each other.
What was it though? But like I think they've said like there's ones that like literally like their hyper beam can like level mountains. Like you're telling me, in the wild they've never gotten in fights that would have done something like that.
I mean, they probably have. They just don't, and they don't talk about it.
Like
Magcargo, 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's true. The problem with Magcargo though being 18,000 degrees Fahrenheit is is that it would radiate so much heat off of its body that you couldn't even get close to it, let alone catch it.
Or touch it like they do in the anime.
Yeah.
What was it that someone's like had made a comment about how like Ash Ketchum, his weightlifting strength must be ridiculous based on that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Pokemon that weighs like, what was it, like how many tons, even though it's like tiny.
Oh, are you talking about
It's like the suit. It's like for the evolution for like the legendary.
yeah, it's oh, it starts with a C.
I need
Cosmo.
your direction.
What?
I need your input before I destroy things.
Oh, when you said you need my direction, I was about to tell you north.
Okay. North, northeast. Past that one town. See, we have a little bit of a problem that needs to be remedied before I just keep mining.
What problem?
You see, there's a fountain right in front of my path.
Uh-huh.
And I need to know where I need to go so I don't hit it.
Around
or
it?
have the path run into it and then turn.
I mean, I would say make the path like arc around it in a circle.
Well, that's
It doesn't
the
have
thing,
to be
though.
straight
The
paths.
hill is in the way, which means the hill needs to be terraformed, which means it digs into your little building space.
What hill needs to be terraformed?
Just get over here.
I'm busy.
Well, offensive stereotype towards your mother. Come here. Where's he's probably thinking to himself, oh my god, I hate this guy. Okay, steerage. Where's the steerage? I know one is steerage right here, but I need more steerage.
Alright.
See my predicament.
I see. Tear down the fountain, and we'll just move it somewhere else.
You got a bucket on you still?
No, just block up the water. It doesn't really matter.
Okie dokie. Some more of those steers. Oh, were you using cracked on the path or no? No, you weren't.
So what I did was I put in I put in like what I would do is I would put in like it as flat, like not cracked, and then I would change, like I would go through and break whatever, like sprinkle in some spaces, and then I'd fill those spaces with crack. So I just build the path as like non-cracked, and then we
Fill
can
it in
adjust
later.
the yeah. Mewtwo in game versus Mewtwo in show, not even close. That is true. Don't make the path that long. Just like do like don't connect it. Just make it close.
What do you mean don't
Like
connect it?
so it's just like stop the path here until we find out where we're putting the new fountain, or where we're moving the fountain to. That way we leave ourselves with a little bit of room, instead of having to re-tear out the whatchamacallit again.
So what do you think about these top windows? Think I should do them different?
They look fine. No, they look fine.
I will see what these look
It
like.
brings in it brings in extra light. Do what?
See how I feel about that.
Let me see it from the outside. Put in the
Block again?
yeah. Just on the front, you don't have to change the back. I think you could get away with not having the block in the middle.
What about
I think that would be fine.
this?
Having two longer windows.
Yeah. I didn't know what you think. I'll try to finish it.
So the problem with doing it that way is that you can see the support log in the corner of that building from the inside.
Where'd my polished deep slate go? Oh, there it is. Wow.
You can also middle mouse button. A block, and it'll pull from your inventory for it. Called the pick block button.
So keep that or put the one between?
Hold on, I'm slipping through the night. You could get away with a longer window, with the 2-wide window. You know Zeus, god of lightning, Ares, god of war, and whatever name, god of blood? Yeah, it's just god of blood. Blood god.
Blood god. Alright, remind me, how do we make soul torches again?
You need sand, soul sand.
And soul
If
sand.
you ask me,
just soul sand and wood, or
it's like the stuff to make torches and soul sand. So
okay, so I need charcoal, soul sand.
yeah,
and
I don't think there's a name for him, or at least none that we've gotten from him.
Purple concrete.
Yeah. There's purple concrete, and then there's like concrete powder, which just looks like a colored sand.
I don't think we have any soul sand on us currently.
No, we do not. I could have told you that one.
There's a bunch of flint, coal.
Yeah, you know those sconces that I put in the church?
Yes.
All over the walls? Yeah, that's where all the soul sand went.
Chest. Arr.
You and leaving blocks just all over the place.
What all over the place?
You keep on leaving blocks all over the place.
You talking about in my construction area?
uh, I mean, in your construction area, out of your construction area, uh, just like broken blocks, place.
Well, I was figured they would despawn. Because most of it's alopecia trees.
I mean, most of it was like dirt
That's probably from... I
when
ran
you
out of room in
tore
my
out the path.
inventory. Alright, so I need soul stand, and I need... iron nuggets. Well, I'm off to the nether. To get me some soul sand. Wish me luck, Risky.
I hope you have bad luck.
Oh, that's mean. You ever thought we were cool? Guess I was wrong. Like
Love
were
you
dead
too,
wrong.
buddy. You were.
Ow! As a wall.
Hey, there's a wall there.
Ow, that's a wall too. That's another drop in pain.
Actually,
You and her child are gonna die. Yeah, you run, Mr. Piglin.
grab a scoop of justice
Scoop of
and
justice.
a pinch of salt. What?
Is this Risky's cooking show now?
Yep. Touch of salt. Scoop of justice. And tears of my enemies. Whee!
And the tears of your enemies.
Yep. And the tears of my enemies.
Mr. Gast, please don't murder me. Hello, Mr. Piglin Child. Goodbye, Mr. Piglin Child.
I'm trying to go a little ways away from where like our portal is to gather some of these resources.
Hey,
Where I don't have
Blackstone.
to like try and clean some of this stuff up.
Why for? Because, I might ask.
So that it doesn't look bad.
I'm also trying not to get lost. In the nether, I will get lost. Matter of fact, I think I've already lost the portal. Even though I literally just rounded a corner. I need eat before I get unalived.
Oh wow, I thought I had what I actually did.
Oh, there's the portal just below where I was. I thought it was higher up. No wonder I couldn't find it. It wasn't on the right elevation. Excuse me.
Have you guys met the Blood God? Is there lore? No,
We
we've not met the Blood God. Not in person, I should say.
the Blood God lives
And
in all of our hearts.
yes. And we're like lore wise, we're trying our best to do lore, but it's
We've
a
got to
little
sit
hard
down
to.
and just put the nose to the grindstone, if you will.
Yeah. But it's finding time between trying to stream as often as possible.
And
And
there are the little tidbits I've added recently into the book of rules, if you will,
yeah.
which are not in any order or anything. They're just my revelations, if you will, as they come to me.
But now that we have written write up like books and quills and the stuff to make books and quills, it's a lot easier to take the time to stop and write it down than it was before, because before it was harder to do.
God, you guys are so loud.
What's so loud?
Our little friends.
I don't know what you mean by our little friends.
Villagers.
Oh.
Alright, so I found out you can't convert a torch into a soul one. You have to make one from scratch.
Yes, you have to use to craft them from the beginning.
This is a crime.
Yes.
I feel like it'd be
And
super
I
easy to
believe it
just
has to be
add
soul sand, it can't be soul soil.
soul soil.
Yeah, it's a slightly different. Sorry, I'm flying through the nether, trying not to slam my beak into things.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I brought up in a previous stream how I had purchased uh the assistance from a friend of mine to make some art for the channel
Oh, very nice.
in the form of emotes for Twitch. And I was gonna okay, Duck, I'll see you next time. And I was gonna like basically spoil some on stream and show him off because I was really proud of the work that he did.
Very
Uh,
nice.
but now that everybody's gone, there's no point in showing it.
I'm not gone.
Yeah, but I can show you out after the stream or outside of the stream. Are you familiar with any of the Pepe
Yes.
frog emotes on Twitch?
Oh yes, I am aware of Pepe the Frog.
Okay. I basically converted a bunch of those emotes into penguins.
Wow.
It genuinely, I think it's awesome and it's amazing.
You have any trapdoors on you?
No, I do not. I do have this though.
That does not help me. Thank you.
Wait, you can't have any of my soul sand.
Well, I have like 2 stacks of 64 on me.
I have like 18. I have like 20 actually. 20, and then I have 3.5 stacks of soul soil.
That's not a useful trap.
It's trap.
Trapeze. You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you? Leedle, 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 leedle.
Ladle, 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 loo. I don't think that's the right height, but I'll go check. Sir, sir, sacrifices are being made.
I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work.
Yum, 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 yum. God dang it, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I need some chains. Risky, make me some chains.
There's already some. There's already some in the in one of the chests over there.
What
God
the hell?
damn it!
Where the hell did that come from?
Can I not take 2 seconds to take a bite of my chicken nuggets? Jesus Christ.
Apparently not. Wait, so you got chicken nuggets and a chicken sandwich?
Don't question me. I'm fat. I understand it.
I mean, I am too. So, speaking of chicken, though, I was actually recently discovered that Burger King did something that upset me.
Yeah, they dropped it down to 8 chicken nuggets and made them more expensive.
They're still cheap. They're okay. Here's what I'll say about their nuggets: they're not amazing, but they're not bad for how much they cost.
Yeah,
But I'm not
but
gonna go
now that
out of my
there's
way
only
to
8
eat
in a
them.
package, instead of 10, it's not worth it. Their chicken nuggets are not good enough for the cost of 8 as opposed to the cost of 10.
But
Which I know 2 chicken nuggets, like, that sounds like the fat guy in me talking, but no, that is genuinely like dog shit.
but no, their chicken sandwich. They're like what was it? Their
Oh yeah.
version of the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Which, by the way, when I had it, I was actually pleasantly surprised. Like, for being a Burger King chicken sandwich, this is not bad. So
Yeah.
recently, I was like, you know what? I kind of want one again. They replaced it with something cheaper. It's
Oh
no
really?
longer a hand-breaded piece of chicken. It is just a regular, like, pre-processed breaded thing. So it's not the same anymore. I'm like, I am not ordering that. So I was a little upset. I was like, I was looking forward to that because the last time I had it was pretty good. All right, so that house is complete, minus furnishings. If you want to take a look and see what I did real quick.
Your roof looks too small.
What do you mean it looks too small?
If you look at come over here. I'll show you. Look at my roof.
Okay.
You see the difference?
It's like you added planks to it or something.
No, I added upside down stairs underneath it to make the roof look a little bit less like it's just stairs that are floating, essentially.
You haven't done that to all the sides, just so you know.
Oh yeah, shit! I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, get good scrub.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't do it on the smaller windows because the smaller windows, like, I don't know, it felt like it would take up too much of the space for the smaller windows.
Okay, how am I doing this? Guess I'll use the sand as my elevator.
Scaffolding block.
Does soul sand have gravity effects?
No.
Thank goodness. Oh, you are
Okay.
dangerous. Oh my god. Game. Okay, explain to me how if I put it where I want it, or if I move it, it goes just to whatever you want to put it, game. Riddle me that.
It's based on where your cursor's at.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I put it where I want it, and then it's like, nope. And then I'm like, okay, what if I put it here? Oh, same position. Okay, that makes no sense. Don't stand under that, and I did anyway. God, that's so freaking loud. Are there mine carts underneath the, what's it called, farm?
Farm.
The sugarcane farm.
Yes.
Explains a lot.
They are hopper minecarts. They're picking up the items that drop when the sugarcane farm is on.
Okay, so you did leave that empty.
Leave what empty?
Fix that. I put an additional block on the roof that you don't have.
What block?
At the top of the roof.
On the right side of.
I have a stair facing outwards.
What's up, Luffy? How are you doing?
So, when are you going to be king of the pirates?
Good question. When are you going to be king of the pirates?
Okay, that is done. What are you working on, Risky?
I'm putting stuff away.
Not gonna lie, I am pretty happy with how this turned out.
I am too.
Glad I made that change. Deep Sight just was not working.
You have any spruce stairs?
Oh, you need some of these. Need some stuff.
Thank you.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
What are you looking for?
Still a building block. Decent one.
Ooh, block of emerald. Perfect.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty decent. No, I was looking for an easy one to break because there's something that I noticed after the fact.
Soul sand with a shovel works.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You alright over there?
No, I'm dying.
Do you have the sickness?
No, I'm just allergic to something.
Life.
Luffy, what are we broing about, huh?
Probably my comment.
No, he broed before you made that comment. I don't know. God damn it. There we go. I fixed the issue because it was on both of our houses.
Tom, I already fixed it.
No. So on the issue is on both. When you mimicked some of what I did, you did it as well. And that wasn't on you. That was on me. I put a slab in the center of the odd numbered or odd numbered side so that it would.
Alright, what do you think? Too big?
Where? Um. I mean, it'll be a little big. I don't know if it would be too big. I don't know if I want to. Actually, it wouldn't be too much of an issue to build a house right there. Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to put houses like super close to the
Well, that's why I only put
to.
what's the word? The line. I only lined it out.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, this is probably big enough, like small enough, or not small enough, but this is probably just a fine outline.
Now to find out what materials I'm going to use on this one. Sounds like we got some phantoms inbound.
Maybe want to go sleep real fast then.
I thought you were to go sleep.
No, I was letting you go sleep because I've already slept, so they're not after me if they are coming in.
Oh, I almost just died.
Oh my.
I had down to 1 heart.
Oh,
I hit
Colin,
the wall.
I also need you to come with me when you after you sleep.
Okay. Ooh, that would have been very bad. Flew right into a window. What's up?
Okay, follow me.
God damn it. Of course, not enough coverage. I'm bad at this. Oh, really?
I actually was about to tell you, hey, you need to jump down that hole too. All right, stand right there. Do not move after I push you, okay? I'm gonna push you. I need you to trust me, okay?
Trust fall.
Don't activate you do not activate your elytra. Do not do anything. Don't even move. Ready?
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, wait, what? I genuinely I don't know what happened because that was
I
supposed to
fell
give you
into
an
a hole.
advancement. Yeah, you should have fallen all the way down to bedrock.
I did. Onto bedrock.
Oh, it's because the water bucket was removed. Okay, that was my bad. I didn't know that Aiden removed the water bucket. I'll get your stuff. I didn't know he removed the water bucket. There's supposed to have been a water bucket at the bottom, and you were supposed to get an advancement for surviving the fall from build height to bedrock.
See that, guys? He just betrayed my trust and just up and killed me. He's like, yeah, just trust me. Just do
Oh
what I
shit!
said.
You had a lot of stuff on you too.
Yeah,
I
dude.
didn't. I genuinely didn't know that there wasn't a bucket down here.
It was my
I don't need
crafting
dirt. Don't
materials.
need seeds. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need sticks. That or a single iron nugget or a. Let's see here.
Sad
Sack of
collab
dirt. I don't
noises.
need either.
Damn, my thumb. That hurt. I hate how this game is just putting all this stuff willy-nilly in my taskbar. My helmet. Thank you.
Alright, hang on. Let me fix that real fast.
Did I have my baby seal leather boots on?
No, I don't think you did.
Where'd they go? I must have put them on a yellow box.
Where is a bucket? Alright, go back up to the thing. I'll tell you when it's ready.
Yeah. Telling me you want me to do it right now?
Yes. It won't take you very long to get this achievement.
Okay. In a second, we replace my outline with this material, and then I'll head up there.
Push you again or no?
I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
Damn it, place it where I want it. I don't have any fireworks.
There's some in the house, or in the cathedral.
God, I love Minecraft's music. I really do.
Are you being facetious or
I'm
you
being
actually?
serious.
Oh,
I've always
I mean,
enjoyed it. The little.
I don't mind. I don't mind it. Some of the like I like I was telling Aiden last night is like the only thing I don't like about the trap music is the fact that it bugs out for me and becomes unbearably loud despite my volume being so low.
That is weird. God dang it.
You were close. Okay. There is 100% a water bucket at the bottom, I promise.
God,
You
how is this treating it
can
like
hold
ice?
shift when you.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Alright. You can't shift. Because I won't be able to push you off. Alright.
I was gonna be like, there's nothing, Nick!
There's nothing. What? Yeah, it's so that's the Caves and Cliffs advancement. And what that advancement is it's the you survived a fall from build height to all the way down to the lowest point you can go.
Very nice.
What's up, Vibes X6999? What's up, dog? How are you? Bum bum ba-dum bum. Is everything good? Just looking for someone to play with. I would love to do that if I was willing to invite people that I don't know to the server. I'm sorry. Uh, feel free to stick around and chit chat, but I'm not inviting anybody to the server, unfortunately. It's a personal server. I don't really trust anybody. You know, the good old spiel about all that fun stuff. Thank you for your understanding, though. Let's see here. How do I want to? How is it that I would like to do this?
Yeah, I just randomly had something pop in my head. Something I watched years ago. See if it's
Oh,
still on
really?
YouTube. It's Minecraft related.
I see. All good. I understand. Well, I would not grief, but I understand it. I guess. Yeah. I mean, if you stuck around for long enough, I probably like as I build up trust with people, because I am looking for content creators to add to a server like this, um, that are very like minded and whatnot. So if that is something that would interest you, sticking around and hanging out in chat every once in a while, or well, frequently enough for me to like get a real sense of you, then I would definitely consider it. Because there is somebody on the stream, or on not on the stream, sorry, on the server, that used to be just a viewer. So it is possible. I'm not currently letting people join just willy nilly. Ah, I see. You're going for the deep slate frame with the blackstone walls. I like it.
I figured I'd do something
I don't
reverse of what
know.
you did.
So I don't know how much I like it, and that's not like for anything. Like it's not just because you're doing it. It's because it's a like I usually make the darker color the accent color and the lighter color the like the main base of it.
Yeah.
So since Blackstone is a darker like black and or gray, than the deep slate, it makes a better trim block than the main block of the build. But I could fuck with it. I could get behind it. I'd have to see how it looks after the fact, but I'm sure it'd be fine.
Okay, so the walls are 3 high. Fourth would be the second level if it gets one. Taking it to the streets.
You know what's funny?
Hmm?
The Hall of Achievement, the main hall of the cathedral,
Yeah.
because you put in this crying obsidian, we don't actually need any lighting, any further lighting for the Hall of Achievements.
Really?
Yeah. I went through and because I don't know if you noticed that I put down lanterns on the stairs,
Oh yeah.
and like everything is pretty well lit up, or is as dark as I can keep it without it like spawning things. So it and so it's that was a fun thing that I found out today when I was going through, because I've been playing like all day. Not trying to be rude, but how long would I have to stick around? Because my friends won't play with me because I came out by like they're rude as fuck, and now I don't have anyone to play with. So I'm not entirely certain. It's mostly how much of like basically it comes down to it would be the feeling in which I feel like I trust you enough to do the things that you say you would do, which is not grief. Uh, and that is purely subjective at this point. Uh, so that's really all it is at this point.
What do you
But
think?
I'm sorry to hear that your friends are dickbags. What's
What do you
up?
think the
I
oak with
don't know
the
if I like
colors?
that. Or no, I like the oak. I don't know if I like the base that you stuck down. I do like the oak. The oak looks good. I don't know if I like the fact that you put down like a foundation as a base and then the floor is so much higher.
No. The grass is the foundation. Technically, it's going to be another layer on top of the grass.
Where's the door going?
I haven't made it yet.
So
I'm
is
just
it
trying to
going
get
down
my.
here?
I'm just trying to get my main idea of how I'm going to lay this out.
Oh, I see.
I'm either putting the door
Just let him
here.
finish and then see, because you can always just take it down. That's true. That is true.
I'm either going to put the door on this side. You can see me.
Or like over here. I can see what
Or
your name.
I'm thinking over like maybe here. I may have to
I
make
was
it one
thinking,
wider because I'm thinking about putting a double door on this place.
if you're gonna put a double door, what you could a Dumbledore, sorry, put it right here.
I might be able to do that.
And that would fit perfectly too. Like
Or
it wouldn't be
hold on a
awful.
second. Fuck, I can't do that either. It's trying to make it
You
match.
could put the Dumbledore there.
Yeah, but now I have two here and one here. It's bugging me.
I mean that's how my house was built. This one over here.
I don't have
There's one
OCD,
on
but it's
one side
giving
and
me OCD.
so just remember this, Caleb. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. That's actually like the biggest thing. Just extend the wall one block further. Yeah, that's what he's doing. Uh, it it. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. uh, the biggest advice that I've gotten from people is like, things that are asymmetrical are still just as good as things that are symmetrical, and like that mindset was really hard to get over, is trying to build everything symmetrical.
That just to me just feels better because I don't like that there's two blocks of one texture and then a door and then oh no there's a single texture and then the ending wall. It just bugs the crap out of me.
You weirdo.
I am. So are you doing something on the top floor or are you just standing there?
I'm just standing there. Why?
Okay. So the idea was for this house was where you're standing at was actually going to be an outdoor deck on the second floor. That was the idea.
Okay.
So you like go in, there'd be stairs up here too. This section only would be a deck, and then the rest of this would be like actual second floor.
Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. That actually doesn't seem like too terrible.
But it is terrible. See,
Uh,
you hear that, guys?
yeah.
All my ideas terrible.
So is it this whole end here, or is it?
Just this section right here was going to be like the this from this wall back and over this way.
All right, I'll have to see what you end up doing with it.
That, or I could like have one of these smaller ends be the little decking area.
What can I do with tough?
You
Can I
can
do
build with
anything
it.
with tough? Can I do anything with tough? The answer is no. How does it look as a building block?
Risky, stop dying. Aiden.
Let's see what we can do with Puff.
You can build with it, like I said.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just speaking out loud to what it is that I'm thinking about. What's up, Aiden? Yeah, I know. Just streaming.
Ow.
We're building houses for the village. Probably like 600. Nice. Oh, that's right. You were at like 300 or 400 when you started. Never mind.
He's like, how did I get so little?
I love how like I'm in Discord with Collab and he can't hear you. So he's like, yeah.
D-Talk and Craft over there?
Yeah. I did for like a few seconds, but I didn't look at any of like the major progress. What do you think of this vibes? I'm not sure. I'm trying to incorporate tough, and I don't know how well. In the village outside, just outside of the. You literally can't do anything with tough. Wow. Yeah, I did some spawn proofing earlier today.
Much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting here, like, I'm trying to make it work, but it's just like, no. I didn't want to use something so light because, like, the theme of this is like deep slate and blackstone and stuff. Cobbled deep slate. So Collab tried to do this earlier.
It was regular deep slate.
Oh, it was regular deep slate. Okay.
Thought about using cobbled, and I used it for the door frame. And I was like, no, I don't like it. But I didn't really give it a chance for an actual building material. I had actually thought about using cobbled deep slate for a building, though.
Oh, I need some more cobbled deep slate.
Hey, he's here.
You know what's funny? He literally just said, "Hey, he's here." I don't think the tough is that good of a building block unless it's in a. Thank you for the follow.
Hi.
Oh, in a pattern trail. I see. Yeah. Let me try. I like that more than I liked the other thing. Let me try a. Try something real fast. I have a feeling this might actually fit pretty well with a slightly different. Does a charged creeper count as a creeper or as a unique one? Hey, Aiden, come here. Uh, what do you think of this? So, the thing I like about it is that it's a horizontal grain instead of a vertical grain, like you see with literally every other log type, and I think that's what makes this works. Yeah, birch is also horizontal. You can go sleep in the church. You know that, right? Okay. So like you're just like letting them do it to you like that? Like really? Come on, man. Yeah, that's fair. So it's because you can't eat when looking at a an armor stand. Yeah. So because you can't eat while looking at an armor stand, I couldn't eat that, and I forgot to set up a beacon of regeneration over there, so that would not happen. Because regeneration would keep you alive long enough to, yeah. And I like when I got back, I realized like that was what happened. Was I was gonna like I realized that I needed to put a beacon over there, which is also something that we need to do today. Is get another beacon base. I will eventually. I have like so we have a regular skeleton spawner. Yeah, no, I know. I knew what you meant. I was just pointing out that we had one that I plan on converting to a thing in the near future. I think this is going to be a one floored, a single floored house. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna do like a regular like circular or square roof. I'm not gonna do anything special. Just not one of ours, is there?
It was.
I mean, that's a possibility.
You guys talking amongst yourselves still?
Yeah, he's in the in a group in the proximity mod for Minecraft.
Why?
If you press V, you can join the group.
Why isn't he just on Discord?
I guess it's G. I don't think he's got access to Discord right now. I think that, yeah, I was gonna say I think that's why.
Alright, let me get on that in here in a second.
He's saying he's gonna get off here in a minute.
What a loser.
What I'm saying. Oof. Oh, so then a wolf and cat don't count then. Yeah. So then it's charged creeper, ender dragon. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, that's two of the ones that I have that you don't. I don't know if Collab even has the.
As the
Do
what?
what? Does he have the wither, or did I kill both withers?
I think I had one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, I can do that. You said you're getting off again, right? Oh, you're going back to bed, or you're going to bed? I assume. Later.
Ah.
Let's do dark oak. I think dark oak would be.
Dark oak.
a fine- Let's see how this looks. No, sure.
Okay. Some regular polished in here.
What do you think of this vibes?
I don't know how I feel about the warped coloring.
I can switch that out for.
It's just to me the warped texture looks a little weird with everything.
Hold on. Damn it. How about that?
Eh, I guess that's the texture of the actual block is weird. Like with the red, it does look better, but I'd have to see the finished project to give my full yay or nay on it.
Synopsis.
You know what? I don't like that. I'm going to change that.
I don't have a dark oak slab.
Get good.
Oof.
Okay.
Slabs. Okay, what do you think of that?
Un momento, por favor.
Un momento, por favor, por favor, por favor.
I think it's okay.
Favor. I don't think it looks bad. I think it's actually fine. I think what it needs is a lighter wood for the walls and for the floors. So I'll probably go that into some OAK. Let's do some OAK and see what we get. We need some more logs at some point.
Yeah. Most definitely. Need more
And to make
building
the wood go a
blocks.
little, yeah, to make the wood go last us a little bit longer, we can do slabs in both spruce, or no, I have jungle slabs already. You have any jungle blocks? And I guess I probably should make some OX slabs.
Oh, whack.
Do spruce stairs out the front. All right, Collab, I'm gonna need your opinion on this in a second.
More cowbell.
Good to know, actually. Ew. This. Alright, Carlo, come and look at this real fast. So interior wise, this is what I'm thinking.
I do like
So
the what's it called? The oak.
the oak, and then this is jungle wood. And then interior, I was gonna alternate. So
I feel like the lighter color of the oak, or sorry, oak, looks better in my opinion.
and then so if I did oak, I would do jangle slabs for
Floors.
floor. Yeah, as opposed to doing the jangle with oak floors.
Apparently, I'm allergic to something now. Duck Choice, how's it going? Just noticed you popped in. Honestly, I think the reverse with the oak and the jungle looks a lot better than the jungle and oak. But that
What I
is
was
just
thinking
me.
too. I had a
Okay.
very similar thought process behind that.
Oh, my neck. I need to get some fences. Excuse me. I did.
Icky.
Your face is icky.
Got him.
And like, Duck Choice is probably like, what did I just walk into?
That's a good question. What did he walk into?
Someone who sounds like a complete idiot talking to his friend.
That is true.
His friend. Okay, now I need to make some wandus. Okay, I don't have what I was hoping for, so that's not going to work in theory yet. Ow, that hurt. What do I want to use for these stairs?
What are your thoughts on that?
I think I need to kill this skeleton.
That right there. That right there doesn't look too half bad.
Alright, hold on. What did you say?
So what do you think of that?
Don't look too bad. Don't look too bad at all.
How do I bridge that? Oh, that's the question. Oh. What are you looking for?
See if you brought any windows up here.
No, I didn't.
Hey, if you could stop attacking me, I'd appreciate that.
No. It is my job to attack.
I'm apparently out of carrots. There it is.
I'm curious to see what people think of this.
Hate it.
It's fair.
I know what we're talking about.
Hmm. I don't know how I feel about this.
About
The house as a whole.
mine or yours?
Mine.
Gotcha.
I don't have opinions on yours until I've seen it complete. Mine is basically complete. I don't know if it's because there's too much going on.
Give me a second. I'll take a look at it again.
No, I think it it might be just that there's too many wood types going on, and I need to stick to the two wood, like the like two main wood types. So I don't know. I might have to leave it in,
Come back.
yeah, and give it a little space and see what I think. I'm I'm leaning towards it's probably too noisy, that where I need to do something else other than deep slate. Like I don't know if it is something that,
Can be remedied.
yeah, I think it might just be that it sticks out a little too much as well. Because this would be the first house that we've built that doesn't have like a base. Basically, it's not like base stone with wood accents
Yeah.
and a wood roof, as opposed to it is wood with stone accents, which is not a bad thing. I just don't know if it's because the stone accents that I have are not the stone accents that should be there, as opposed to doing stone with wood accent and things. I think it might be too noisy.
Honestly, I do like the cobblestone on there, the deep slate cobble, but like you said, I do think you have too much different wood types.
Yeah.
Do, do.
How long were you planning on streaming for?
don't know. I'm probably gonna get off here not too long off because I'm starting to get a little hungry.
Angie.
Ooh, that's not what I want.
You know what I kind of want to see from this house that you're building, Coab?
What? Good?
I'm not that. Come up here real fast.
I was thinking about trying to do a wrapping staircase in this corner, but it's not gonna turn out the way I want.
Not with the windows there, yeah. Instead of this side of the, like, on this end being the same height as this end, what I want to, what I think would be really good is to actually make this like a 2-leveled house. And by like what I mean by that is like two.
You mean a split level?
Hold on. I know I can get over this. I've done it like twice already. Okay, you know what? Forget it. So like instead of have the roof be two different levels.
Yeah, like a split level.
Yeah. So you have like this portion over the doorway is like your lower roof, and then as you move over into this, and then this is like your second floor, and then have that be roofed that way. I think that would fit this. I don't know if having that much space inside the house is really necessary. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a lot of space. Is really all I'm saying. I don't know if we need to build that big of a house for the village.
I mean, we have a lot of villagers.
That is true. We do have a lot of villagers. But I don't think we need a house that big, I should say. Because that looks like a family of 12.
Family of 12?
Yeah.
Of course it looks like a family of 12 when you keep all their beds right together.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like, they're used to it. They live side by side.
It's a Hispanic family.
Wow.
I have a friend whose family was like that. It was pretty crazy.
You're crazy.
There's yeah, I know. You probably won't have a window right here, to be honest.
I don't know. Hey, you take that. Come on. There we go. Now I can get over that.
I don't know how you did that.
Magic. Wish you were that good, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I just did it.
Okay.
Hey. I think that's what I'm going to call this one quits for the day.
Think so?
Yeah, I need to take a step back from the build to see if I can come up with a better way of doing it, or if I don't know. I think it does look too busy, but I'm not sure what I can do to make it look less busy, other than going back to just Blackstone spruce, deep slate, and some dark oak, just a little bit of dark oak.
Yeah.
So at this point, that's where we're at with this one. Uh, I think that this is a good stopping point. Built up a third and starting the fourth house in the village. Uh, I honestly think that we could. Uh, I'm not sure how to go about doing this. There's a couple of things that we're gonna probably have to do. And I'm not real fond of
Doing them.
Yeah, because the sugarcane farm is kind of an
Ow.
inopportune
He's just gonna be a little bit
to
of
be
trial
able
and
to.
error.
Yeah, it's just it'll probably just be like we have to fit in houses where we can, because we'll probably put uh one right here, and that'll be the house that like is the funeral home basically, because that'll have a path into the back, uh where the graveyard will be. We'll probably fit 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 over there. And then we have the bridge and pathway that we can build that takes us up back by the tree farm, or like where we were farming trees.
Yeah.
Put something back there. Like we can utilize this entire, like, I say valley type area. Uh, but we can utilize like this area out here as well, and expand this village as far as we want to. And we can put in some slightly smaller houses too,
Oh yeah, totally.
like houses that are more akin to what was already here. By just and I'll probably look up like the uh the schematics of the buildings that were already here, and then just do a texture swap with some of the materials that we are using for a lot of our builds. So like change out some of the stones for deep slate, change out some of the wood types for some of the darker woods,
Gotcha.
and stuff like that. Like I think that's what I think would fit well.
Do you have any more Kodak?
Regular OAK, I don't.
Yes.
So
Planks.
yeah, we have like 10 to 12, maybe. I say another 20 buildings, like houses. Holy mackerel, there's a lot of zombies. Oh my god.
Ow.
We're just like walking out of nowhere. The hills have eyes, boys.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna sleep.
I mean, I'm
They
already in
almost
the
myrtleized me.
tower to. Like, I'm up on the tower if you look up from where you're at.
Hello.
I'm just standing up here looking at. Like, I'm using this to get a good vantage point
Watching me
of
get
the
beaten to
village and
death.
see. Basically.
By the way,
Oh, and then we
your
also.
fix for the stairs is a lot better, by the way.
My what?
Fix for the stairs inside the cathedral tower. It does look a lot better
What
than it
fix?
originally did. Whatever
I
you
don't think I
did
did
in the
anything.
cathedral tower stairs, it looks a lot better than they did when you were trying to figure it out originally.
Oh, I see. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, because the goal was to go for like a rickety like a more rickety staircase than a staircase that is like pristine, like the staircase down into the basement. The basement staircase is less rickety because it's stone and the yeah, I don't know. It just looks like that's what I was going for basically.
Gotcha.
And I feel like I achieved that. But yeah, no, I I think we've got space for a little bit more. We'll probably, if we're gonna build behind these houses that we have
Yeah.
already, we're probably gonna have to build a road that wraps around the back of uh the sugarcane farm. That or we'll have to tear out the sugarcane farm and move it somewhere else. Which is that's part of what I was like not really hoping for, because if we do that, that'll free up space to put some buildings there, and then we can uh I don't know. And then we'll have a road that wraps around behind the houses we've built, and then build some houses behind there on both sides of the road. And that'd give us like what, 1, 2, 3-ish, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish, 14, 15, 16-ish, 17, 18. I could see us fitting in like 18 or 19 more buildings, maybe 20. Like 20 is where I'm thinking we can get to. If we can get 20 unique houses, and then maybe some of these smaller houses, I think that we could manage that. We may have to go slightly smaller than this most recent one that you're building, the current one you're building, but ever so slightly smaller. You're building your roof.
What about my roof?
I think I like you're facing some of these stairs the wrong way to do what it is that I did. Or is that intentional?
I think what I'm doing is intentional.
Okay. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, it's fine.
If this is turning out the way I think it's turning out.
Well, what it is that it looks like, I can show you actually. Looks like that.
I can't see a thing.
It's over here. Here. There you go. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, way too thick.
But if you did this, or not that,
Recessed it one more,
and then you brought it out like that. So do the same thing with these. But instead, oh, I didn't pick any of those up. Let me see some of those. Come on. I only need a very small amount. You do not that. You do this instead, and you do that all the way around. It gives it that thicker roof feeling, but it also gives it that depth underneath. you look at it like that.
And I'm out of stairs again. Yeah, that looks a little better.
But I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's what you might be going for instead of the duck face thick chongus roof. All right. Well, either way, that is today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. It may or may not be tomorrow. I'm not sure. I will figure it out. I usually fly by the seat of my pants on the weekends. So yeah, we'll play it by ear. We'll see what we're doing tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Yep, that's it. That's gonna be the end for today. So, again, appreciate all you guys coming out and watching. Appreciate the interaction. Feel free to check out Risky's channel. It is Risky Penguin at twitch.tv, I believe. Or whatever it is. It is in the description as well. Same with Aiden's. I know he wasn't in here for very long, but feel free to check out his content too. And while you're there, feel free to check out my channel on YouTube and on Twitch, which I don't use currently, but I will. I swear that I will start doing stuff on Twitch as well. So, again, thanks for checking it out. Thanks for the interaction, and you guys just enjoying the random building fun and whatever the hell we were doing. And I will talk to you all later.